Those Damn Ross Kids is a podcast for adults, and the opinions we express do not reflect the opinions of our employers or even ourselves. If you would like to support the show, go to Duckfeed.tv/tipjar and check out our Patreon campaign. I don't know what to say.
I don't either. What do you want me to do here?
I don't know. We're here. 1 second. Sneezing Jack. Oh God. Yeah, well, I can't do anything.
Jesus.
Fuck. All right, I'm good.
All right.
I like my sneezes because it also cracks my back.
My sneezes make people say things like, "What was that?"
Is this building okay?
I have a snough.
Those Damn Ross Kids, a conversation between brothers, featuring Kris and Kole Ross.
You have us. What's a snuff?
It's a sneeze and a cough. It's loud and horrible.
Yeah.
Try not to do it.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. Like I try and hold it in and it just hurts my throat. Yeah. So I guess everybody else's discomfort is, doesn't carry as much weight as mine.
Perfect.
Yeah, I know. I'm very considerate. Kris, I'm a nice guy.
Like Martin Luther King, you had a sneeze.
Yep. Yeah, man, the first draft of that speech was weird.
Never seen the assassination video, though.
Kris, it's weird because this episode's coming out right around Martin Luther King Day.
I know, that's why I'm talking about it.
Okay.
The Zapruder film, we got his head exploding from fucking every angle.
The Zapruder, you mean?
Zapruder?
Yeah, Zapruder.
I don't
know.
I don't know. Right.
I don't know who Zapruder is.
Zapruder?
Zapruder. Zapruter. Zapruder. Zapruder.
Okay. I don't know, Cole. I've never seen it spelled out.
No, it's a D.
I've heard it both ways.
Yeah, it's Zapruder. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a dude, Abraham Zapruder.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah. Huh. Wait a minute. So I did a Google search for oh, this is crazy. So I did a Google search for Zapruder film, and you know how Google puts that card on the right sometimes, like, oh, it looks like you're searching for a restaurant or you're searching for so and so. And what it has done is it's pulled up a film card for the Zapruder film, Kris, 1963, short film / documentary, length 1 minute. Initial release November 23rd, 1963. Cast Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, John Connolly. What's going on?
Well, it was originally an art piece.
Oh, all the world is a stage.
Right.
This is upsetting. People also search for JFK in 1991.
It's actually better than that performance art piece where a woman shits in a see-through toilet. Then they have a camera that actually follows the sludge.
Ugh.
Yep.
Is that an actual thing?
Yep. 3 hours to its final destination. And then everyone leaves the theater, goes out, and the water that carried it has been purified and is there for them to take with them.
What's this called?
What?
Stop trying
Dirt
to buy
pipe milkshake.
Man,
no, I don't know, man. It's just
fucking 100 episodes later.
What's it called?
I was thinking about Dirt Pipe Milkshake.
Mind's eye.
That is still just pursuant to our pornography talk last week with porn or prison. That series of 3 words is still one of the most upsetting things I've ever heard.
Right, Dirt Pipe Milkshake.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah. But it's not punny, which makes it interesting.
Right. No, it's like right up in your face. It's pretty raw.
I think it's close enough to something that you would see at DQ.
Like a
cool treat.
Yeah, it's like a mud pie, yeah. well, no, it's like a landslide or an earthquake or whatever. It's a like a wildfire, a hurricane, a tsunami, a genocide. Man, we name stuff weird.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good job.
We name stuff weird. Huh. Chris, what episode is it?
Timing. Episode number 176 of the comedy podcast, Those Damn Ross Kids.
Yeah. Your name is?
My name is Chris.
My name is Kole. And we're here to entertain your asses.
Sweet up.
Yeah. Nailed it. I'm going to take a sip of this water. That's a reward for doing it good.
I had somebody answer me when I asked them if they did something. They answered with "ain't us." Ain't us.
What?
I asked someone if they did something, and they answered "ain't us."
As in, it wasn't us who did that thing?
I guess, yeah.
Huh. But you were asking
us.
a single person.
Yeah, exactly.
It was the royal ain't us.
It was puzzling.
Yeah. Huh.
Made me think of anus.
Yeah.
Made me think of terms that are used for anus. And it made me think of making me want to make you spot the fake term for anus.
Oh, Chris, this is gross. Wow, that was a walk A.
Yes.
All right. Well,
yep.
Okay, this is going to be awful.
You're going to get 3.
Okay.
You're going to tell me which one is not, I guess, which one I was not able to find as having a connection to anus.
I suppose, but but you willed that into the universe by
not, now they will.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
sure that
It's going to take the nation by storm.
Spread like wildfire.
Yeah.
Dressing it, Bob Evans.
Wildfire tanglers.
Right. Yeah. Here we go. Chocolate starfish, banghole, moon spout.
Moon spout. That's not my answer. That's just funny. I'm going to say moon spout is fake.
Correct. That is something I made up.
Yeah. No. The moon and the lunar cycle has more association with menstruation than with. Yeah, wrong one. I know Chocolate Starfish from that Limp Bizkit album.
Oh,
and hot dog flavored water.
Sense.
Yeah.
Banghole though, really?
Chris, come on.
All right. All right. 101. You're good. Reverse Guzzler. Growler.
All right.
Ham flour.
Oh, Chris, this is crass. Chris Crass. I'm gonna say reverse Guzzler.
You fucker. That's right.
It just sounds like something you'd say. It sounds like something that you would come up with while you were pretending to listen to me, but we're actually like off at the disgusting factory. Just inside your head, all it goes is dun 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 dun. Ham flour. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Prison purse.
Ugh.
Cornhusker. Rusty bullet hole.
I'm gonna say Cornhusker.
Oh, you fuck! All right, you win. There's 3. We'll do the last 2, okay?
The last 2.
Okay.
All right.
Hairy Hollow, Gunk Gorge, Smelly Valley.
Smelly Valley.
Oh God. Bloody Peanut.
Oh God, that's a hemorrhoid.
Better Vagina. Marmite Mine.
Better vagina, I guess.
Nah, Bloody Peanut.
Man. Chris, I need to take a shower. What'd you do to this?
I don't know.
This used to be an institution.
I'm on my moon spout.
Moon spout. Huh. Yeah, no, Bloody Peanut. Wouldn't that just be a hemorrhoid?
I don't know. I just thought of something like some English dude looking at his shit going, oh, that's a bloody peanut.
Well,
it's not my English, but maybe I haven't been able to do it. I've been practicing. Maybe the dingo ate your baby.
Yeah, why'd you have me say that in front of your daughter? Because she likes that Seinfeld episode?
She likes it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I gotcha.
Might be the Dango HO, baby.
Yeah, it's funny how much she is plugged into media from 20 years before she was born.
That's the plan, man.
I know, right? Like, you're just making her into us again.
The other day she said, "No, Dad, I bought him from the Dead Dove store. Grow up."
She's got a lip on her. Yeah.
Yep. So she was sick this last week, and it was 2 weeks ago now, but I took her to the doctor, and so then we had to go to the pharmacy, and that the American medical is just fucked, like from beginning to end, and they're like, they have so much to give that they just keep giving, the fuck.
Right.
Which they don't give a fuck. So it's interesting that they have so much fuck to give.
Yeah.
But you go to the pharmacy, and the pharmacy is like, it's supposed to be open, it's closed, inside of the Target.
Okay.
So we go back, and they're open, but then they were at lunch, so we're backed up. So we're at Target for like an hour. And we keep going back every 15 minutes. And they're like, "No, sir, it's going to be another 15 minutes. So the last 15 minutes comes up, and I'm like, you know what? If they don't have it, we're going to leave. So we get back to almost to the window, and I hear her say under her breath, "Bitch better have my medicine."
She said this?
And it's from, but it's like the song, "Bitch better have my money."
Okay.
Bitch better have my money. You ever heard that song?
No, I haven't.
It's the hook.
Right.
And the chorus. It's pretty much the only thing they say during the song.
Right.
But it's more of a chant.
It's more of a mantra, or it is a centering phrase.
And I said, "What did you say?" She said, "Nothing." I said, "No, I heard you. What did you say?" She looked down at the floor and she said, "Bitch better have my medicine."
So that puts you in a strange position, right?
And all I said was, "I know, right?"
I would be so conflicted because, that's not a great word for a kid to say, but like this has been a problem forever though. Like, just when they say something funny like that, how do you not laugh? Like, how do you not laugh in a way that encourages them?
Well, because here's the thing: is that she doesn't do it that often. Number one,
right? She knows she knows indoor words and outdoor words, right?
Number two, it's not something that it's not out of anger or disrespect or anything like it. It's purely for comedy,
right?
You know what I mean? She's, and I think that's important, that she's learning her rhythm and timing,
yeah,
and learning when to drop it and when not to do it,
yeah.
So hopefully she'll make lots of money someday, not in porn.
Fingers crossed, man.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah. Although a lot of funny women do shaming videos.
Kris, this is it's not the third episode in a row, but we've brought this up a lot, the shaming videos.
It's how Oprah has her things of every year. Maybe we have ours.
It is our keyword of the week.
Cross over the giantess with the shaming. She tries to swallow you but spits you out because you're so disgusting.
Oh, man. I think about this a lot. Not the giantess shaming thing, but like, I don't feel like me being tuned in to so much media from before I was born was actively a hindrance for me. Like when I was young and like high school and stuff. Like, I think that most of my cultural exposure was either through Nick at Night, like the shows that Mom and Rick were watching, or through things that I got secondhand through The Simpsons. And I wasn't really kind of plugged in to anything that was really happening, but that didn't like make high school worse for me. And in fact, it's not until like just now, when I'll drop a reference to like Green Acres or Happy Days, that anybody will give me shit. Like, I don't remember ever getting shit about this until I, until like I was over 25.
Maybe you've grown to the point that people are actually listening.
Oh, wait, so are you saying I was invisible all that time? I knew I was, man.
Did you feel visible?
Not really, no.
Yeah, well, there's your sign.
But But like, like all of that has kind of formed the underpinning of my concept of the world and the way I relate to it to a certain extent, right? At least my sense of humor and my comedy. So I have to be really thankful for it. But like, I was thinking like, high school wasn't really that bad.
Let's be clear. You don't have to do it.
Don't have to do what?
I hate it when people say that. Well, I have to run, or I had to go get. No, you didn't.
We all have free will, dog.
Right.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
Oh, is this the other side of the I'm sorry thing, where like you're just kind of like dropping mea culpas, like
right? Hey,
yeah.
Oh God,
you're putting on your etiquette armor.
Right. Why don't you go play Russian roulette with this semi-automatic pistol?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty sure it's gonna work.
But when did I say I have to? Like I have to say high school wasn't that bad?
Yeah. No, I can't remember. What I don't remember. I think it was just on my mind. I don't think you said it.
Fuck you. How are we going to engage in a back and forth when it's all just forth?
No, you said have to at some point.
Okay.
Maybe I was thinking a rookie of the year. You got to pitch from your have to. Gary Busey said that to me.
Yeah. Yeah, just like every hour, like 10 minutes before the hour, Gary Busey just comes in and starts wailing on me. It's crazy.
He gives me these juicy little advice nuggets.
Yeah, as he's just pounding on me.
Never wear slippers to an orgy. What?
If you do, put your name on them. Masking tape on the bottom.
You'd think it'd give you traction, but it just doesn't.
You're going to need golf clubs to get traction in this muck.
It's impossible to get any traction in this muck.
Yeah, I said golf clubs. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. I understood what you were saying.
Yeah.
In as much as I listened.
Which was none.
No, I knew it.
And
I
as
saw
much
the
as
vines
you-
crawling up your leg. Or was it your dead grandmother with a knife in her teeth? Never know.
That is funny. I don't know. It's just it's never hurt me, and except when people say you only reference grandpa shows. But
Oh well, that's it.
yeah. Hey Chris, you got a story?
Yes, I'd like to talk about the Big Bang Theory.
Ugh.
Nah, not really. So a woman in Florida got all tangled up in meth, jumped on a motorized wheelchair, and cruised around Walmart, just having some snacks off the shelf.
Yeah, this was we call this a Florida buffet, is what we call this.
Right. She grabbed a package of sushi, ate a piece, put it back on the shelf, and then pushed forward.
You mean accelerated forward?
Steered herself to the mini muffins and cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. Because
she ate a whole rotisserie chicken.
Bones and all.
Yeah. Well, all told, she ate almost $33 worth of food.
Yeah.
She had some wine too.
Well, yeah, I think that probably upped the total a little bit.
A red. It's not an obvious choice for a whole rotisserie chicken.
Yeah. Usually you like to pair like with like when it comes to wine and meat, but okay. Yeah. It's not as gouge as drinking red with like fish or something like that. Like
No. She said she was told police I was hungry and really didn't feel like taking this stuff outside the store.
I was going to pay for it eventually. Oh my gosh. I have hang-ups about that. I have hang-ups when somebody like grabs a bottle of pop and opens it up. And like, oh, I'll pay for it up there. It's fine. No, you don't get to start consuming it before you pay for it, Chris.
Our paternal father used to do that.
I know. It made me so angry.
It made me nervous.
Yeah. I was like,
he was a cop. I get it. But.
Yeah. Like he knows the law. It's fine. Huh. But no, this woman
Checking out with empty Diet Mountain Dew bottle.
Yeah.
You really can't wait, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm going to grab this, I'm going to get some grapes, so I'm going to eat them on the way up. But no, you pay for them by weight.
Right.
They're going to come get us, Chris. They're going to get us and put us in the jail, and we're going to be in the jail forever. No, I had the story too. It's in my spreadsheet as a supermarket spree. The crazy thing about this to me isn't so much that she ate all that stuff, which, fine. Like, I'm trying to imagine what kind of... Okay, if you're buying wine at Walmart, this has to have been like bag wine, right?
No, they sell bottles.
I know they have bottles, but like otherwise she would have had, okay, as part of her 32, 36 total on this, the bottle opener that she used, that she pulled off of the card to open this up.
They only sell wine in bags and in like Mondo Squeeze-It bottles.
Yep. Yeah, Napa Sun they call it. But no, the craziest part about this is that she shot up meth. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think people do that. People shoot up, mix their crack with Kool-Aid and shoot it up.
Why?
I don't know. I haven't been able to find out. I Googled the shit out of it. But it was on the front page of the paper the other day here in north central Ohio.
They really had better start worrying about the heroin, actually. It's not the crack they have to worry about.
I don't know.
Huh. No, but I've never heard of...
Flocka.
What's Flocka?
Oh, Flocka is like horrible. You look it up sometime.
Is this
Flaaka, Flocka? It's in Florida.
Is this like some crocodile shit? Like
it's I think it's like meth and bath salts put together.
Yeah.
You hallucinate really fast. I don't know.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I guess that makes sense because isn't crocodile like heroin and meth or something? And
I think it's lighter fluid and vanilla air freshener. I don't know.
Yep. It's you take the silica gel out of a new box of shoes and you grind that up and you cook it over a lighter.
Yeah.
They call it getting dry.
Daddy got a new pair of shoes.
Just huffing desiccant left and right. Yeah, no, that's funny that we both chose that story, but it bears all the hallmarks of us.
That's Florida.
Yeah. She's 20.
Made a whole rotisserie chicken. What did you do this weekend?
That's like...
Maybe you didn't hear me.
That's like a whole weekend's... that's a chore, eating rotisserie chicken.
Oh, I've done it.
I suppose. How did she get it? Was it one of the ones that was kept out in front of the case? Because most of the rotisserie chickens I see are kept in the hellmouth.
she's flame tested, buddy. Like a Marine.
Trial by fire. Speaking of Marines and food, Chris, the government, the Department of Defense, is looking for volunteers.
It's the Department of the Army.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I fired from the hip, but I shot the wrong gun.
Right.
Yeah.
They want you to eat like 9,000 calories a day.
Yep. It's the U.S. Army Institute of Environmental Medicine is looking for volunteers to subsist for 21 consecutive days on MREs to determine what that's going to do to people's gut health, their gut flora. And so there are all kinds of facts about MREs, but that's the one that I wanted to hit on, which isn't every single MRE like 2,500 calories?
Yeah, anywhere between 2,500 and 3,000.
Yeah, and that's because they're meant to be eaten by people who are always moving.
Yeah, that are carrying around twice their body weight.
Yeah, in really really hostile climates. Not somebody who needs to walk to the fridge to. Well, I guess they're shelf stable.
Oh yeah,
yeah. No, I was listening to an episode of a podcast. They were saying we're this close to having shelf stable pizza, which is upsetting to me in a lot of ways.
I thought you could leave pizza out for a couple days.
But I mean, like shelf stable in terms of like what? Like an MRE has to last 3.5 years, something like that.
I really don't know. I think when I was in boot camp, we were eating Cold War stuff.
What's Liberty cabbage? This is crazy.
This is odd.
You can buy those, right? Like you can go down to a surplus store and get one.
Yeah, they're all over the internet. The doomsday people, they love them.
Oh, I forgot about that. But how can you be sure that that's genuine though, right?
Want to take your gold with you? Mix your gold into your MREs.
They'll sell you the grinder and the pan.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, they're looking for this because it's funny how they don't actually know what effect that's going to have, and all of the research that is coming out is like, oh, it turns out that your gut flora is actually the most important thing in your body, kind of.
In a
Like,
way.
well, yeah, no, but like it has like relationships to pretty much everything, right?
I guess.
Like,
Yeah,
that's where your fucking serotonin is made. Most of
No.
it. Oh yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, in your stomach. Most of your serotonin is made in your stomach. Like, so
I think I need to get a probiotic.
that's why I take a probiotic. That and to make my poops regular.
Goes good with my Seroquel.
Yep. Oh man,
That's
popping
not
pill-
what you're not on any of that stuff, right?
I'm on Lexapro.
Like, so, okay, I can't remember.
Yeah. No, that's the I'm a casual. Like I didn't have to like titrate up or anything. That's barely.
I'm casually happy.
Yep. I'm just kind of walking around in a daze. No, all you have to do is just be real sick for about a month, and then you're fine. And then real sick if you forget to take a pill ever.
Really?
Popping pills and cranking dills. I will wake up some mornings and realize, oh, I forgot to take my pill last night, and that is why my head feels like it is about to like crack open.
Which pill is this?
Lexapro?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the. Yeah, I know. When you don't take, I get that too. When I don't take my pill.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sure it's the worst headache in the world.
Yeah. So I try and be. I've got a little dingus on my phone that tells me.
Brain bubbles.
Yep. Better than the brain zaps.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
not really to me.
Man, we all have a pill. We all have a pill with our name on it.
Oh well.
I write my name on mine, so I know that they're mine. But I don't know, Chris. You got a story?
I do. We've talked about don't flush your drugs.
Right,
Your
because it's
over-the-counter
gonna
drugs.
Yeah, it's gonna make the fish happy.
Don't flush your Lexapro.
Right.
What did you say? It's gonna make what?
It's gonna make the fish happy.
Well, no. It's gonna make the fish change sex.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, is that because of the antidepressants, or is that because of the birth control stuff?
Birth control. 85% of male smallmouth bass surveyed. 85% of the male smallmouth
This is a
bass
USA Today
surveyed.
snapshot.
Yeah, it's in the weekend edition. That's the insert in your local paper.
Yeah, Parade magazine. Yeah.
Yeah. Billy Big Bass. What's his name? Billy?
Big Mouth Billy Bass.
Big Mouth Billy Bass. He's a spokesperson for that. He wears a dress now.
Yeah, good for him. He's living
They have
his truth.
characteristics of the opposite sex. 85% of smallmouth bass, male smallmouth bass that were surveyed have, they have eggs instead of testes.
Or ovaries or ovipositors or whatever.
27% of largemouth bass had the same findings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's all got to go somewhere. Like
Birth control pills, pesticides, hormones, and livestock manure and other chemical-heavy products that contain estrogen.
Mm-hmm. Or estrogen analogs, right? Like that's one of the big problems with BPA, right? Yeah, like just the problem with a bunch of those like synthetic plastic off gas kind of things is that they're analogs for different hormones, and that's why they cause cancer, because they encourage growth of irregular cells.
My baby bottle made me gay?
Yep.
So you weren't born this way.
Well, environmental factors account for it too. Like what is it? The exposure to estrogen in the womb it has kind of been linked to that, but that's all, it's all part and parcel.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dollar Tree bottles and my mommy's belly.
Yeah. It's all fine though. Whatever. Like it's well, it's not all fine because we're pissing our way to a chemical apocalypse, but okay.
My mom made me a fucking. How about you?
Yeah, that's first marker of the new year. You did good last week or 2 weeks ago.
It
or
only
whatever.
works if you stare right at the camera.
Yeah. Huh. But no, like people don't realize it has to go somewhere. Like I was horrified because I got the face wash that I like. It's like this Neutrogena exfoliating kind of thing, you know, because I got, you know, some dry skin issues and like to keep that on lock. But the face wash that I like, it has little beads in there, right, like micro beads or something like that, and just it's refreshing because, you know, you just like rub those in, and then I figured that those are, you know, just kind of they're going to go away, like, oh, after enough exposure to water. No, actually,
no, they make the ocean like a McDonald's play place.
Yep. Yeah. So you know that continent of garbage that's out there by Australia? Now it has a ball pit made of all my fucking microbeads. So I had to stop. Once I found this out, I had to stop buying my favorite face wash because apparently it's like turning up in fish and sushi. Like basically this has become like a barium enema. This is a radioactive tracer. Huh. No, so I can't. I guess there's going to be like an executive order banning these, so people are going to be walking around with jank ass pores and shit. It's going to be real. It's going to be real bad.
Jank ass pores.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like just you got to realize what goes up must come down. You know.
Spinning world got to go round.
Mm-hmm. It's got to go somewhere. It's got to go somewhere.
Somebody yell timber.
Chris, since we're talking about medical oddities and stuff like that, I'm going to ask you if you have heard about auto-brewery syndrome.
Yeah, it's a license to drive drunk, I heard.
Chris, are we pulling from the same well?
No, I didn't pick that one.
Okay, cool.
I knew you would.
I just the meta game of this show is both of us thinking, no, they're probably going to get that. We're good. No. So this is like you said, kind of a license to drive drunk, and I was really skeptical at the beginning of this article, but I started being a little bit more of a believer as it goes along. Like if this turns into like auto cocaine refinery syndrome, then maybe we can reevaluate it. But
it's amazing. I snort coke through my nose and breathe clean air out through my mouth.
Medical science got to look at me for a filter.
Didn't even make me fucking.
Yeah, marker number 2. But no, there's this woman who lives in New York who was she was pulled over, not pulled over, but she got a flat tire in her car, was over there, and like a cop noticed her and like, oh, so something seems weird, so they give her a breathalyzer. She blows at like 0.4. Which
she blows dead.
Yeah, she blows comatose. Like she blows daddy's getting. She blows, I hope daddy got his will in order. Yeah, like, okay, well, we're going to have to take you to a doctor, and you can't drive. Like, I mean, you shouldn't be able to walk right now, but you definitely can't drive. But this is apparently a very rare condition where, again, where the gut flora, man, the gut flora, where essentially you've got brewer's yeast living in your stomach, and any alcohol, any sugar, any carbohydrate, if this is allowed to proliferate, gets turned into alcohol. And the mystery about this is that having a 0.3 to 0.4 again, 0.08 is the legal limit, so up to 5 times the legal limit blood alcohol content, that doesn't bother them. Okay, so like they can still function. There's nothing wrong with them except they've got this dangerously high level of alcohol in their system, and so
everything is wrong.
Yes, and so the lawyer for this woman like said, yeah, this is a super rare thing, but there's science to back it up. So they overthrew it because she was on point. Like if they made her say the alphabet backwards, she probably could have done it. I don't know.
I don't know either, Cole.
Yeah, but this very, very strange.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, so
the body is weird, man.
Just watch out. Like just watch out, everybody.
Right. There are lots of reasons to watch out.
Yeah.
One of which are you need to watch out for teachers, man.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah. In a recent court ruling, the University of Hawaii did not violate the First Amendment rights when it denied a teaching certificate for an aspiring high school teacher who expressed views condoning adults having sex with minors. Not the ones that get held underground, the ones that are little people.
Not the ones from Chile. Yeah.
Yeah. In a class assignment, the wannabe teacher wrote, "Personally, I think that online predation should be legal and find it ridiculous that one could be arrested for comments they make on the internet." He went on to write that real-life child predation should be legal as long as it's consensual and that the age of consent should be either 0 or whatever age a child is when puberty begins.
Oh, so either something completely fucking insane or something just completely fucking insane.
No, I think what he's trying to do here is limit his seeming knowledge of children. I think he's trying, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I think the shocker is when you do this and do that, but I don't know. You know, that's just my guess.
I'm just a simple country lawyer.
I don't know. I don't know when a child enters puberty. Maybe they're 0. I don't know. Who's to say, really?
I'm just a simple man with simple pleasures.
Right.
Huh.
Yeah.
So is this like an opening gambit in a negotiation? Like, you always want the first thing you say to be fucking crazy. Like, okay,
Yeah.
just
He's hoping to settle on 11.
Yep, but you have to start at 0 if you want to get there.
Right.
18 is a strong line.
How's about $1?
I'm gonna write.
Sir, this is a Cadillac.
I'm gonna write down and also draw a very crude picture of the person I want to fuck. Oh, this is an infant child. Okay, well, somebody's coming now to take you away forever because this is the fucking craziest thing I've ever heard.
Right. So the professor reads this paper and is like, red flag, right?
Right.
So he brings the kid in, the man, and for clarification.
Like,
turns out it's not 0, it's 12. He said it would be fine for a 12-year-old student to have a consensual relationship with a teacher, but that I would obey the law and report the relationship. He also said that disabled students are fakers.
This guy can walk. I've seen spinals.
Yeah.
I've seen spinals, man. Huh.
Yep.
This guy.
But here's the thing, is that the ruling is troubling because it allows the university to censor someone's opinions that aren't acted upon.
Yeah, but that's a slippery slope to like, oh, well, these pictures don't hurt the kids because they're already taken. And I was like, well,
I'm just saying,
any claim of like thought crime.
We say some shit on here that we don't act upon.
Right.
You know, I mean.
Exactly, and that's why we put something at the beginning, but also we're not coming out and saying really, like, I pray God that nothing we say is as fucking crazy as that. Like, let us know. You know, I know that I'm not electable at this point, but
Oh shit.
It just I did pretty well on that anus test, you know?
I guess.
Huh.
Be a great, what is that, Duck Dynasty? That'd be a great t-shirt.
What's that?
Skeet, pray God.
This has been Those Damn Ross Kids.
I don't understand.
I think it's a rap song. Skeet, 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 motherfucker.
Oh, so Skeet, is that oh, I remember this from Chappelle's show. That's ejaculate, right?
I don't know. Maybe 0. I don't know.
Oh, Chris, do you want me to tell them what they can do?
You can.
Okay. If you're listening to this and you want to support the show, you can go to patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv. That is a great way to help out and get the shows a day early and all those kind of things. I thank everybody who has done that. I also thank everybody who's happy that we're back. And also tell your friends, iTunes ratings and reviews. You know the rigmarole. I don't have any real announcements here.
All right.
Sorry, America.
Sorry.